We may miss some of that. That's okay. I think we got the good spots. This will definitely make a YouTubeable video, I think.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's kind of fun. Go back and assemble these video clips and try to post something. Although I usually end up with about a half hour to an hour, and a lot of people, you know, nowadays everything's got to be like 5 minutes or less, or they won't take the time.
The river here.
Looks hard bottom. There's some rocks in there. Johnny's into it. I think he likes that. A little deep. Nice little water crossing.
At least you washed some of the dirt off.
Yeah, I got a lot of mud under this thing yesterday, so maybe I'll stop in the middle and just let it soak.
I advise against that.
No? Not a good idea?
I think stay with the momentum.
Yeah, Johnny's thinking, oh, my taco would look cool going through there.
Pretty cool to have a cabin up here, but I think I'd be a nervous wreck with all this dead timber.
Oh, fuck yeah.
One match and this whole thing's gone. Bolt of lightning.
There was a lot of worried people in Laramie last year with that Squirrel Creek fire. That wind would have turned around. I don't think they could have stopped it. I think it would have went all the way to Saratoga. And it could happen again tomorrow. Lightning strike, you know? Oh, nice barbecue thing. So I don't know if I want to camp in somebody's front yard. John did okay for never being on a fucking ATV before.
Yeah, he took to it. I knew he would once he...
You know, some people are kind of natural with kinetic stuff, you know. And, you know, riding mountain bikes and stuff, you kind of know.
Well, he's intuitive. He's got a good sense of balance.
Yeah, you know how the physics works. And, I mean, at a gut level, it's not like you sit down and do a calculation. You just know if I go too far here, it tips, and if too much power, it does this.
The only thing I'd suggest to him is when you go through those big streams, you can put your feet up on the fenders and avoid wet socks.
Yeah, a hot day like today, it's not a big deal, but if it's a little cooler and breezy, most people get hypothermia in relatively nice weather, you know.
Yeah.
On a day like today, I think the chances are pretty slim, but you know, you get around 40 degrees and you get wet, and you got to go a long ways. Let's see, I don't think we need lockers right now.
What's this Mike's deal? He live in Cheyenne?
Yeah, he used to work with Eddie, and they're kind of buddies.
Is he retired too?
Yeah. Okay, now, when I get a chance, I'm going to pull up next to Mike and say, now, where am I supposed to turn around?
Yeah, that's a good one. I think this guy up here is wondering how the hell an FJ40 is coming off this trail.
Yeah. said, can't believe it. Doris, look what just came off the trail. It's that crazy fucker we saw in Laramie.
These guys spend more time debating.
And that's the problem with going with a group. You know, I mean, the perfect size group is 2 vehicles, maybe 3.
Dead end?
I don't know.
Fucking Eddie. He can't decide what to do.
Now, we could go the long way, you know, but shit, it's like 5 minutes. If it truly was a dead end, whatever happened to Mike? You know, is this the Bermuda Triangle of Albany County? I mean, I'm all for respecting private property rights. But
tell him we got a buddy who lives up here. We're looking for him.
Forest Service boundaries. See, we're in the service force now. So it was like 1 block of private property on a public conveyance, which is the driveway.
We're probably the only people he's seen up here all week.
Yeah. Well, I think he probably just says, I can't believe a full-size vehicle just come through there. You know, it's like...
Are they behind us or did they bliss out?
And there's Muddy Creek.
There's what?
Muddy Creek down there.
Oh. That's a good thing, right?
I think so. We may. Thanks. That was a little squirrely. I'm going to slow down a little, huh, Jim?
Are they still behind us?
I don't see them. There they are. See, this is where we're supposed to meet him, where this hits the other road.
Oh, okay.
I think. What the fuck is wrong with these guys? Now, he's going to be all confused because, well, he's probably seen the other guys by now. I don't suppose there's many places like this near Omaha, huh?
No. But I'll tell you, western Nebraska is beautiful. It's got a lot of really cool places. Dry bottom.
Yeah, those. I don't mind those. Oh, that looks nasty.
Looks a little muddy.
Okay, now is my opportunity to ask Mike.
Yeah. Perfect time.
I had to talk him into driving that road.
How come he didn't want to go up it?
Oh, he thought it was private property or something.
That sign, it used to be that way until they cut this road here.
Yeah. Anyway, I was wondering, Mike, where am I supposed to turn around?
Where those rocks that went like that, I knew you wouldn't get past that, so...
Well, I think I could have went through those rocks, but the other way was better.
I was kind of thinking you might high center on your sides like this.
Well, those rock sliders, if you got some grip, you can drag it across. I've done some things with Ryan that are like that.
See, that's the shortcut. Lake Creek to Muddy Creek.
I'm trying to decide if I want to go back, see if Sarah and Dan's there. You guys want to go to Muddy Creek, maybe I'll drive on back.
Yeah, why don't you just go with us?
They'll wait. I mean, it's up to you, but...
What?
I said they'd probably wait, but it's up to you, I guess.
I'd probably wait, but the thing is, we only got one day.
I walk into the room and what am I here after?
So how many cameras do you have total?
There's 3 on the front, 1 on the back, and then I got this one. These other ones I record with. And you know, actually, the mirrors, I use the mirrors a lot more than looking at the cameras. Once in a while, you got a careful tire placement or something. Those 2 on the tires are nice.
Is this an aftermarket bumper made for
Yeah.
the 60?
I'm going too fast, I think. And all this shit on the dash is really bad practice.
Johnny keeps saying, you can drive those. He's having a good time. I want him to have a good time.
Hell yeah. Well, the thing is, he can ride his mountain bike any day of the week. But he can't ride an ATV up on these trails any day of the week.
That's right. He's having a good time. I want him to keep having it.
I can't keep up with him on the mountain bike. I just can't.
Well,
and sometimes he forgets that Uncle Ron's an old, tired guy that smokes too much. And, you know, that's an issue, but... Oh, John, it's his fault. Just got my boots dried out from yesterday, too. What a pain in the ass. Huh?
You're in neutral with the brake on. Did you like that, dogs?
I didn't think that little spot would do that to me.
Well, that's the one that always gets you.
But like you say, you never know till you're in the middle of it.
Glad we brought that ATV up. Makes me realize I got to get that thing serviced after about 4 years.
Yeah.
Probably it's time.
Damn toys, they add up. Particularly if you use them.
Yeah.
guess the other way is easier. The black one's a good one.
Ron, why are you still smoking at 59?
Oh, I don't know. I quit for 4 weeks last year, and I quit for a week this year. I think I'm going to do like that gal, where was it, New Mexico? She walked up to a cop and slapped him and got 60 days. She says, perfect, I can quit smoking.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't suggest that.
Yeah, that
I guess we're going to make our way back to camp, see if Sarah and Dan are here, maybe grab some lunch.
That guy camping says around this way a little bit. There's some places there this will not go through there.
well,
Where did we hear that before?
somebody told me that last year.
And I know it. I told you that last year. And you got
Do you want to
through
go
there.
on the way back?
But that's a lot easier over
What's
there,
that?
it looks like.
Oh yeah, that's
So we're going back then.
yeah. He wants to go back.
Well, I'm
No,
not
go
going by
ahead.
myself.
I'm having fun visiting with Ron.
We'll go back then. Jeez. Just a little winch, guys. Don't just because I had to winch, just because I took the wrong way. It's not a congressional deal. Eddie's worried about Sarah, though. You know how dads get.
About her house?
Well, he's thinking they should be here by now. And he's just getting to be a worrywart in his old age.
That's what happens when you get older. That goddamn OCD sets in, and I got some of it.
It's okay. You know, fuck, I had a blast on Lake Creek. And, you know, and we definitely proved that, yes, you can get these stuck, both yesterday and today. And yes, winches sometimes are helpful.
They're worth their weight in gold when you need them.
Oh, fuck it. Well, you know what it costs them? Four-wheel drive recovery up here.
I can't imagine. I'd say about $300.
Oh, you're more like 500 to 1,000. It depends, you know. I think they charge by the hour because they just, I mean, how can you know what you're getting into? Somebody calls you.
You have to get somebody out of Laramie.
Yeah. I could have went that way. Missed these rocks. They're little rocks. Jeez, that poor FJ's just getting muddier and muddier. Won't be able to tell what color it is by the time Sunday rolls around. But this trail is a lot like Lake Creek, maybe not as narrow, but a lot of wet spots and follows the bottom.
Where did this go going the other way?
Well, you come out to a main road, and then, like last year, we just took the main roads back.
I see.
But we did all of Lake Creek without the winch. That was pretty good. Although we did cheat with the chainsaw once.
Oh, those guys were worried about getting their ATVs through there.
Getting what?
Their ATVs through there. Idiot Mike.
Well, like Mike says, he says, well, there's a guy up there who says you won't get through there and that. And I said, Mike, you told me that last year. You know, anymore, I just ignore you. You know, and if I get stuck bad, I'll winch it out, and, you know, or if it just is absolutely obviously too fucked up to keep, I'll find a way to back up till I can turn around and call it a day. It's kind of nice having these guys in front of you, though. You can see
What they're dealing with.
what's underneath, or at least have an idea how rough is the bottom.
What's all that crap on the ground? Somebody looks like somebody threw a bunch of shingles.
It's
Traction.
that geotechnical fabric they put under highways or something. Probably somebody got a cabin up here. He thought he'd fix that road once and for all, and he didn't.
That didn't work out, but
This thing sometimes.
that's a characteristic of FJ's.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta rock them a little bit. Well, that was a fun little morning.
Yeah, it was.